you're back with the Modmaster, and in this one we're going to be doing a jailbreak on the iPod Touch 4 generation 6.0.1. This also works on 6.0 and 6.1 as well. Alright, so the program we're going to be using is the new Evasi0n, and I will have all the links in the description below, so make sure you check those out. So make sure your device is plugged in. I always just like to go to the home screen, make sure that it is not locked, and that you back it up prior to doing this. And you're going to want to make sure on Evasi0n, if you're using Windows 7 and not XP, that you right click, go down to your properties, and then go to compatibility, and then in the drop menu here, I'm using the iPhone 4 here and it's not getting to the screen properly the way I would like. Anyhow, there's a check mark box. It says run this program in compatibility mode 4, and then you're just going to want to click. It should be already defaulted to XP Service Pack 3. So that's what you're going to want to choose, is XP Service Pack 3. If it's not defaulted to that, hit apply and then OK. And now you can run Evasi0n and it'll run under that compatibility. Right click and run as administrator. It says connect your iPhone or iPod Touch to begin. There it is there. So it's read mine, iPod Touch 4G, iOS 6.0.1 is supported. Click jailbreak to begin. So it's pretty simple. Device plugged in still. It's read it. Hit the jailbreak button. Bang. Now this does take some time, and what happens when it gets to about here, it asks you to open up your phone, unlock it, and there'll be a icon on your springboard that will say Evasi0n or jailbreak or something like that. We'll find out when we come to that point, but so this jailbreak does require you to sort of interact with it halfway through before it actually completes it. So I'm going to let this load in. I know it does take a few minutes, so I'm going to let that go and I'll be right back. Okay, so there is a reboot. So my device just rebooted a minute ago, about 30 seconds ago. There it goes. So it reboots a couple times there actually, so your device like kind of reboots and reboots and sort of does whatever it is that this jailbreak's doing. So it says do not touch your device. I don't plan on it. So there we go, and now it's rebooted back in. So now it's just got to wait for this to register it, and it should be on its way. Preparing, there we go, stage 2 of jailbreak, step 1 of 3. So this will probably take a few more minutes, but so just showing you the little steps through it. Okay, so once it finishes those steps, it uploads Cydia and Cydia packages. And for any of you out there that know Cydia, their package list is just not enough. You've got to add the proper sources in, and then get all your proper tweaks in and stuff to get the best out of your jailbreak. So this should be, now like I said, when it gets to about this point here, it's going to ask to continue, please unlock your device and tap the new jailbreak icon. Only tap it once. The screen will go black and then return to the home screen. So let's go to that now. So I'm going to unlock, go over, there it is there, so it says jailbreak. So that's the new icon that pops up. Just tap it once and then leave it. Inject, there it is there, injecting remount payload. So this is basically the final step to the jailbreak, and I think it does one more reboot, and then we're ready to update Cydia. So there it goes there. There's the one more reboot. So So jailbreak complete. The device may restart a few times as it completes the process. So we'll just wait. So just wait it out and make sure that it's finished rebooting. We'll see how many times it goes. There goes one. Okay, so once on the first reboot, it just popped up, so I just hit record again. It's setting up the Cydia packages now, so it'll probably do all this, set it up inside, and then do another reboot, and then we'll be ready to go, I think. So there's the reboot, yeah. Just like any other device or computer, to fully install software, once you've installed it, you must do a reboot, or a complete turn off and on. So there we go, initializing offset. So that was reboot number 2. Now it'll probably, since it's initializing, it'll go to another reboot. So that'll be 3 reboots. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, you better clean it up. There, done, continuing boot. Oh, no, it's continuing boot. Let's see what happens. Anytime now. So I know it says complete on here, but I usually just leave everything open until it is completely done. And then you can go crazy with Cydia. So it didn't do another reboot, so, or it's going to, hold on, let's see what happens. There, oh, something happened. Okay, so it did a warm reset is what it did. So now I can actually slide to unlock it. So it does a warm reset, which is called a respring. Once I put all the tweaks in and stuff, I'll be able to respring on the fly with SB settings. So yeah, so if you want more tweaks and all the things you should put in Cydia, make sure to check out my other videos. And I'm going to be creating some new ones for this particular iPod Touch, and with the iPhone 5 as well, and the iPod Touch 5G as well. This is the 4G. All the stuff that the 4G does, the jailbreak, is the same as the 5G. They're all the same stuff, same tweaks. They all do the same thing. So that popped up. Just recognizing it, so you can close this now. You can close that. You're going to see Cydia. So when you go inside Cydia, for the first time, it's going to create a file system. So it's preparing the file system. So you let it do that. Let it do its updates. It'll probably do a warm reset or a reboot once that's done, or it might not even do that at all with iOS 6. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, so there we go. It rebooted when it was done. Now it should just load in. You want to go in as a user and then click done at the top when this pops up for the first time. So after it creates the file system, it'll reboot more than likely. Hit user, done, and bang. Storage is almost full, so you can manage your storage and settings. So this person's got a lot of photos on here, so I'm going to go and delete some of those so I can add the tweaks and stuff that I want, and now she can get all her apps that she wants. And this iPod Touch is good to go once I finish doing all that. And for those of you that don't know how to add sources, just go to my video and I'll show you how to add all those. The sources and all the best packages, all the top packages are on my videos. I've done extensive research on all the packages that you can add, and all the ones that I have listed are compatible with each other. They're tried, tested, and true. So go to my videos and check them out, and make sure you put in all the sources, okay, before you put in the tweaks, because then you'll get everything that you need. And don't forget to check out my other videos. This is Modmaster Jay, out.